I don't know if anybody's taking notice of what's going on right now over at Barstool, where
I saw something. What is going on?
All right, let's spend some time. Maybe we'll clip this out. Let's clip this out and do a separate segment on this, because this is actually a very vindicating, I think, for a lot of my theories and our theories around how to run a media company.
All right.
So Barstool had this guy who worked for them, and he was on the air, and he was singing along to a rap song because he had the lyrics.
No. I already know how this is gonna go.
He had the lyrics that were in front of him. One of the words that he rapped on the air was the N-word. Okay, so he did that. He turned white as a sheet. He clearly was deeply apologetic about it. He said, I shouldn't have done it. He's been very apologetic. Barstool then is owned, or currently is owned by a larger company called Penn Gaming, a gambling institution.
Okay.
Barstool did not want to fire him. They wanted to discipline him, whatever. Penn Gaming, the top company, came in over the top and overruled both the CEO of Barstool and Dave Portnoy and said, no, we're going to fire this guy. He's literally getting canned as part of the talent. Now, whether you agree on whether he should be fired or not, I personally don't think he should be fired. Whether you agree or not, the fact is that the people who run the company didn't want to fire him. But because they sold the company, they don't have control over their own employees. And now there's this whole split in the Barstool community, and it's very messy because you have Dave Portnoy openly saying, I did not want to fire one of my own employees, and at the same time, you have people who work at Barstool who are like, I don't agree with this from my bosses.
Yeah.
You have Barstool fans who are all like part of the whole not my Barstool moment. They're like, I ride or die for Barstool because I don't agree, with so much of the mainstream culture. Now Portnoy is like, I'm going to stop selling the cancel culture sweatshirt. It's just a messy situation. And it's one of those where, at the end of the day, and at least he was honest, people were like, you're a sellout. He's like, yeah, I sold it. He's like, I sold the company.
He reached for the cash.
But that's a really cautionary tale.
It reminds me of the 538 thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, because we talked about this before, but but Nate Silver, said Ezra Klein, another 2010s personality, but Nate Silver out at his own baby 538. Why? Because he sold it to Disney. That's his thing, like that whole brand. Yeah. Anyway, we will not do that.
It's a cautionary tale just to show people, like, listen, it's a deal with the devil in many respects. Sure, Portnoy, it did certainly well. Many people there also did well, but the core of the brand was about dudes online shit posting, going against the culture, and it's like whenever you sell, and by the way, the claim is, since we're going to do a segment on this, and this is going to be posted, the claim is that Penn Gaming would have faced regulatory pressure by gambling regulators.
Come on.
What? Look, maybe.
No.
Personally, bullshit.
No, that's
complete bullshit. So your one subsidiary employee company made a mistake and said something, which, look, discipline, whatever, okay? But the idea that if he still remains with the employee of the company, that you are going to lose your regulatory license, not just in one state, but like all states, I don't believe that for a second.
That is nonsense. Yeah. I mean, look,
if you want to fire the guy, then just fire him.
It goes back to what we were saying about Tucker Carlson, #1 rated cable news host. When they're like, you're going to wear a sweater.
Right, yeah, you're going to wear it. Right.
He wore the sweater.
That's the point.
That's it, right there. That is it right there.
That is why we ask people, just so you know, for premium subscriptions, because we're not going to be in that situation.
We will not do that.
We're not going to be in a situation where somebody...
They're like, you will wear the sweater.
Yeah, or somebody's going to tell us what to wear, or somebody's going to tell me... Listen, we fire somebody is because they deserve to get fired, not because somebody's going to tell me that they need to get fired. And that is where, like, you look at that, and they're a real peril. So one of the things that we are committed to here is making it so that you are the people who help fund and support all of our work here. And we will, if we have to scale slower, so be it. Yes. Because ain't nothing in the world is worth somebody telling you how to run your own affairs.
Keep the overhead low, build step by step like we have been, and rely on your support, which you guys have come through in amazing way. Programming note, I will be out next week.
Yes, that's right. Everybody say congratulations.
I'm getting married this
Krystal.
Weekend, so I'll be out for next week, but Ryan Graham will be in this chair and will do a fantastic job. So
we'll hold down the fort for all of you, and we will see you all later.
Hey guys, ready or not, 2024 is fully upon us now, and Saagar and I have been brainstorming ways that we can really up our game for this critical election.
Yeah, we rely on our premium subs to expand our coverage, to add staff, to upgrade the studio. We just want to give you the best independent coverage of this election, which is possible. So if you can help us out, become a premium subscriber today, breakingpoints.com, or the link is down here in the description video. It really means the world to us, and if you like what we're all about, this is the best possible way to keep us 100% independent, working only for you.